I can't decide whether it's a number of stupidity or a number of just being able to outlast people and not being able to do anything else, you know. But it's fantastic, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's really about the kids winning the game on Saturday and our team going a goal down and coming back and having shown some ability to go through adversity and find the way to get a win on the road and stuff like that. So we're really more tickled. I'm more tickled about that than the 900 and stuff like that. And I just want to say thanks to all the people that have sent me well wishes, and it's been crazy. I mean, how many Facebook posts and text messages and stuff, and it's been great. And I want to thank the SID people, Brent and all those guys for making the post and getting it out. So and the other thing is it's been a team effort. You know, like I've said it before, say it again. In 35 years, I haven't scored one goal for WT. Haven't made one pass for WT. You know, it's been players and coaches and administrators and grounds people, all that, done all a great job of helping us put together a really good product on the field. So it's a testament for a lot of people.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Back home on Wednesday against Oklahoma Christian. What have you seen with them?
Well, we watched some video yesterday with one eye open. Didn't get home till 5, so I was trying to watch the video. They're a good team. Good structure. They have an idea of what they want to try to do. We went through some things today in practice to help maybe counteract that. The morale of our team is really high, and so I'm looking forward to a really spirited game on Wednesday. And I think if we play well, we'll do well. If we don't, we won't. It's pretty simple.
You have the unique position of Saturday you go to UT Dallas.
Yep.
They came here
Yeah,
early.
yeah, definitely.
You got stolen from you guys.
Yep.
You get the chance of Steve, you've already played, to get back out there.
Yeah, it's good for us in that. And like I said, we always try to want to play in Dallas if we can, because we've got a lot of ex-players and boosters down there. It's a fertile recruiting area and stuff like that. UTD's done really well so far this year, and I think now, the surprise factor. It's going to be harder for them to sneak up on people and do things. So I think we'll be much more prepared. And at the end of the day, we don't take anything away from them. We just made a couple of mistakes and let them steal a goal from us. And, these teams, there's so much. From what I can tell, there's so much parity in the league right now that if you give something up, that, gives a goal away, you're gonna have a hard time crawling back into a game. And that's why I'm really proud of our guys, what they did down in Tyler in that environment, to get the winning goal, 6 minutes to goal, and then hang on and lock it down and win the game. So it was really positive. So the team has showed some resilience, and so that's really good as well. So I think that's definitely going in the right direction.
I wanted to ask about that Tyler game.
Yep.
I ask about DJ Davis every single week, so I'm not gonna really ask about him. But as far as the team, because I already know that he's really solid and
Yep.
somebody that's very dependable. Obviously, scoring a goal with 6 minutes left, so guys don't pick up another tie.
Yeah. Yep.
But for this team to have guys that are kind of going out there and continuing to work, I just feel like the atmosphere of the team is just a lot different this year. And you guys are able to I know you guys are a lot more healthy than you were last year.
Yes.
And so that helps out a lot. But it just seems like a completely different
Attitude.
attitude.
You're very astute. Are you hanging out with them when I'm not around, or what? No. So just checking.
I promise.
Okay, just a second. No, just joking. No, the thing. No, it is. We have a lot of new guys. We have a lot of really good guys. The attitude has been fantastic. They all. I was telling somebody a little while ago. They all seem to like each other. They work for each other. We have a lot of guys that can pop up and score a big goal. It's just right now it's DJ's turn that he seems to be doing that for us. And so he had a really good game down in Tyler, but there was a lot of guys that had really good games. And sometimes in soccer, the guy that scores the goal or the guy or Bryce Cottle who makes the save on the penalty kick, kind of gets all the accolades. during people remember them, but for that. But there was a lot of people that worked their rear end off in those games. It was hot and humid and put in a lot of miles, and like Sharif Mohammed, the kid was unbelievable there. He covered a ton of ground and did a lot of the dirty work, the tackling, the winning the second balls, and getting his foot on it to help initiate attacks. He was really good. So, and just the morale of the group is so much better, And I think I always say in this business, you don't want to peak too early, and we want to be peaking at the end, and we're going into conference tournaments and all those top national tournaments. You want to be going forward and kind of figure out, because we have so many new guys, it's been a little bit of a challenge to get everybody in the right spot, and then somebody do well in a spot, you go, okay, that's their spot, and then the next day they don't do so. So it's a constant revolving puzzle, but the puzzle is getting less movable, if that's the right phrase. The pieces are starting to be more stationary and together, and so that's positive. So we're excited. I mean, kids are excited, and we're very healthy. So it's up to us now. Every day it's going to be up to us.
Kind of build on that, you also reached the halfway point of the season.
Yep.
Eight down, 8 to go. Just
Yep.
kind of where do you like where this team is at now?
No, I mean, one thing we really like is we're not giving up many goals. But we're not scoring a lot of goals. So we got to do a better job on that end. But I think we've only given up 6 goals all season, but we've only scored maybe 9. And we got to do a better job in that area, being a little more clinical in terms of when we get chances, putting them away. The league looks like it's going to be really tight this year, and so, in a good day you may get 4, 5, 6 maybe really good looks, and you've got to convert those. And then also, when somebody makes a mistake on the other team, you got to be able to be in a position to punish them. And we're doing better in that area, forcing turnovers in bad parts of the field for the opposition and creating off of those situations. So it's getting better. It's going forward, and I like this group. The kids are great. It's fun to come to work every day.